everyone, and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank y'all so very much for joining me today. Hope y'all are having an amazing day. So, didn't plan this per usual. If y'all have been here, you probably saw that coming, and I'm playing live, you know. Anyway, currently, if you're watching the replay, all of my shelves are collapsing. Let's just do this. This is a whip bag and yarn, scrap yarn. So anyway, my shelves are currently collapsing. This is all of the green shelf. They're supposed to be this big. That's it. So I need to get in there and snap the little cubes together. Hello, Donna. How are you doing? Doing all right today. How are you? Guess I just asked you that. I need to organize this little mess here that we've got going on, but you know, thought I'd bring y'all along for the fun, because why not? So, how are you doing today? So, hello, Miss Heidi. How are you doing? Good. So, yeah, I thought I'd just come on here and bring y'all along for the fun. We're in the yarn corner. And these are obviously the shelves where the yarn goes. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. They're all falling. So this is as much of the green shelf that I have. Everything is like collapsing in on itself, which is really, really fun. Just working, bummer. So yeah, I thought, hey, why not? I kind of mentioned the other day that I might come on Friday late morning. I wasn't really sure with what, so yarn, I guess. Does that work? I know that we are currently in August, which is absolutely insane. Okay. I know that a lot of people do like the Veda thing, like a video every day in August. Technically today's the 4th. And I only had, I think, one video up, and that was one of like the Lynn Romper. So I don't know if that counts. But it sounds like fun, and I always think that it sounds like fun, and then it's kind of like all my other like, let's do a video all the time things. And I put too much on my plate, and then that's that. But it sure does sound fun. So I don't know. I'm a little bit behind. Would y'all want to watch a video from me every day? I don't know. That might be a little bit. That might be a little too much. You know what I mean? So, well, let me know. Anywho, yeah. Like I said, I need to be getting craft fair stuff ready. I have my craft fair tomorrow from 9 to 4. So that's a thing. It's gonna happen. And then, yeah. But I just decided that might be fun to just come on here and talk to y'all for a minute instead. And since I'm not organized, this little thing we have going on here, because my goodness gracious. So, yeah. So normally at the top is all of my Bernat blanket yarn. I have a couple skeins left up here, like the yellows, that brown, red, and then there's a blue over here, and then that and that black and white deal right here is like the just chenille yarn from Dollar Tree. So all of that stuff, like my amigurumi stuff, is pretty much up top. And then the rainbow down here at the bottom, not that you can see it, and my ring light is not my friend, so I'm afraid to move y'all very much. Down at the bottom are neutrals and some variegateds. And so I liked the bigger yarn all being up here, and so I think I'm going to try to stick to that. I don't know. This one, these are just fine. These are sturdy as I'll get out. These two, they aren't attached to these. And also, I thought at one point, because there are 3 shelves wide this way, and this one is 3 shelves high, so I could just pick it up and flip it on top of that one and just have like an extra tall shelf of yarn, and then it would give me a little bit more space in here. I kind of like that it's a big wall of yarn, but also I don't really need all of that, so I can't really decide. But then again, the blanket yarn goes on top, and then like the Centro and my doll from my BFF and stitch markers from y'all, which are right here that I need to hang up. Stitch markers and goodies, should I say, from y'all, and then like my punch needle thing. are all on top of there. So it's like that's kind of, I'm kind of using it as a shelf. So I don't know about putting it all up there. But yeah, these are mostly just variegated. It's my voodoo doll guy because, you know, it's gonna be spooky season somewhere in the house. And then this, just stand up. This is the bags over here. That's my year-long temperature sweater, and then down there below is a ball full or a yarn bag full of scrap yarn. So that way I can make that cardigan that I've been wanting to make, where I just draw a color out and make the cardigan. So hopefully that'll be on the list very soon. So anywho, if you're not able to see me at all, we shall see. So, alright, I guess the only way to start with this is moving stuff. This is Bee's very first crochet project, so I'm keeping that forever. Why, hello, Miss Mary Beth, how are you? So I'm keeping that forever, so that can go right there. So hopefully whenever I move this and try to check comments, it's not all gonna fall, because, yeah, so anyway, alright. Just Chanel, a whole thing full of it, and then some of it, like this is the Bernat Baby Velvet, and then there are some pom-poms, because I want to make a black hat. Good deal. I want to make a black hat and then do like this at the pom-poms, but I still haven't done that. I started it a couple times and then didn't finish it. So yeah, story of my life. And then here I have my little llama and my super, super cool yarn. That is gnome yarn. That is just the neatest. So it's Gnome-Made, nerd flavored from Gnome Acres, Garden Gnome. This, I don't think they make this anymore. Like, I've tried to even find some after, but it has a born on date and everything. It's so cool. So anyway, it's absolutely beautiful. I can tell you that. I kind of want to make something out of it, but also I just think it's really neat. So I have it. So I just leave it in here. So there we go. Decorations. Okay. I don't know how far we'll get into this. Probably just enough to have a big, huge mess, and then I'll stop. And that's what I'm kind of worried about. Crinkle alert pillow. Let's see. Shoes that my grandma made me. Moccasins from my grandma. Very important. This is really my house slippers. I have moccasins from her. Okay. And this is the last of the Bernat that's up here. I'm afraid to move all of it. I'm afraid all of it's going to fall if I do very much. Kind of nervous. So yeah. Oh gosh. And also, while we're on here, I mean, like, so this isn't really all that exciting or whatever. I'm just going to say, if there's any LuLaRoe things you want to check out while we're doing this, let me know. I don't have the racks up. All the LuLaRoe stuff is in the living room because, like I said, we have the craft fair tomorrow. But just in case, if there's anything at all, like the new Macy dresses, new Daniela's, all those things, we can do that too. But I just thought this would be fun. So, this is yarn from my beautiful friend Jen over at Cinnamon Stitches. I feel like y'all probably know her. Let's see. My daisy pattern. And then my Beanie Baby that was worth a whole lot of money whenever the Beanie Babies were worth a whole lot of money. But like you do with dolls, you know, you just take the tag off and you don't leave them on. This is before Beanie Babies were even like a big deal. And so I just took the tag off. And about 3 weeks later, found out that he was worth a whole lot of money. Like around $4,500 and like 98. I'm at all, maybe 96, something like that, worth of money. So yeah, but I pulled the tag off, so he's just a monkey. So it's like, are you serious? So after that, I rarely pull tags off of, or I didn't pull tags off of the Beanie Babies anymore. And then, you know, that was the only one I had that was really worth anything. So anyway, but yeah, you know, this is life. What are you gonna do? I couldn't believe someone wanted to pay $4,500 for a monkey. So these are the little clips that hold all of these together. I have some extra clips, which is probably part of the reason that it's all falling. But also I have a lot of extra panels, and I don't know what happened to a bunch of my clips. So technically, I can make it a lot bigger, but I don't know where my clips are at. I don't know if you can just get on Amazon and buy clips only. If you can, that's what I need to do for sure. Because, yeah. Okay, my gnome full of buttons. Let's see. Oop. I'm afraid to move it too much. I'm seriously afraid y'all are just going to fall right on over. Okay. Right. I was going to say, I would love to, Mary Beth. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to get done. I'm already kind of like, why am I doing this? Okay, so I feel like if I take the yarn out, maybe I won't have to take all the shelves apart. And less is more, you know what I mean? So let's try that. Chanel, that doesn't go in there. It goes in a little bucket. So I'm going to sit down while I do this, if that's all right with the group. I feel like y'all are gonna totally okay with that. All right. The red yarn. I should have got a laundry basket. I was thinking the same thing. I would love to come hang out with y'all. That would be a whole lot of fun. I don't know how much cleaning I'd be able to do. I just felt like today was a good day to do it, and it's one of those things I feel like I'm going to get started and have like half of it done, and then just have this big pile of yarn in the floor, half the shelves down, and I'll need to lay down for a while, so I'm really kind of worried about that, so I thought if I brought y'all along with me, maybe it'd be more motivation to like finish the job, you know? And plus, well, no, let's say they're just kind of, this part of them's broken, but that's not true. This one right down here, you guys can see like the top of the teal yarn there. That one's about to collapse too, so maybe not, you know. Shoot. Hello, Miss Angela, how are you doing? How are you today? Okay. So I'm afraid to move y'all too much because the ring light is against me. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Just gonna throw them all together in a pile. I feel like we'll be able to tell which ones are red, which ones are orange, you know what I mean? There you go. Ohio's not very far. This is true. I'm pretty sure I've been in the car for longer times, so that's true. I could totally do that. Been in the car a lot, especially as a child. There you go, one day at a time, exactly. If I don't finish it today, I'll just step over yarn for a little bit and we'll get to it. How's that? That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. That yellow's way over there. I'm gonna scooch my chair. Okay. I'm just afraid the whole thing's gonna like fall in on itself. That's gonna be a really fun video. But yeah. Okay. You learn setting them up this way, like what colors you have though. Exactly. Make things very interesting. Everything's like on a balance board, to say the least. A balanced beam, perhaps. I don't know, but yeah, it's all about to come tumbling down. Pretty sure. Everyone stay on your toes, for sure. Okay, let's see if we do this. Y'all aren't going to be able to see anything then, though. No, not really. Okay. The other side was better. Normally, I would just move y'all, but I'm afraid to. So, I'm afraid to move you guys. I'm afraid to move the yarn. Like, everything's, it's like we're on a boat or something, but we're not. It's very, very not good. Okay. This one I think's good. This one I think's good. This one is not. Y'all can see that. It's not good. So, alright. Let's see, so I'm going to have to fix that one down there before I can fix this one up here. Isn't that fun? Darn it. So I guess we still start over here. Maybe we still do purple. We're all just learning together. Oh gosh, see? They're falling off. Starting to fall off. Oh gosh. So yeah, so this is what the panels look like. And then they said they have the little clips. And they're amazing. My beautiful friend Lisa got these for me, and I love them. They're awesome. But then you hit one wrong, and it all kind of is a thing, and I kind of messed them up. So yeah, let's try this maybe without the chair. That's not as exciting either. You can't see me at all. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh gosh, things could get really interesting. Glad y'all are here with me. Get to see it happen live in action, maybe. I thought about just making this as like a normal video, and then I was like, no, that would be fun. And now I'm like, would it? You know, if everything falls while they're all watching, would that be fun? Okay. Some more purple, and then these are just really random, like blues and teals, all in this little thing down here. So I have like the rainbow, and then these are kind of random. These are pink, these are kind of random, and then there's like multicolors and things down at the bottom. Oh my gosh, can y'all see that? That is bad. I hope y'all can't see that. It is like, I'm surprised it stayed up this whole time. Oh, zip ties. That's genius. That's genius. I know my hubby has zip ties. I'm gonna have to tell him that. I think he's probably even mentioned that before, and I've just been like, they're fine. That's genius. Okay, yes, because yeah, if you put yarn in there just right, even then it like pops the little thingies off, and you have problems like this. So yeah, that would be really good. The zip ties, so smart, so smart. All right. Well, now we have another problem. I thought it was this side, but this one right here with the pink is broken off in the back. Oh my goodness. I think they're all gonna fall. We're gonna have to redo the whole thing. Oh mercy. All right. See how it goes. Yeah, zip ties would be a really good one. Just to not have to worry about them, you know. That would be amazing. Also, for craft fairs, I think it'd be really cool. It's kind of completely off subject, but also with zip ties, it's kind of not. But there was a lady, I hope y'all can hear me. There was a lady behind us at our craft fair before last. Yeah, that one's not even attached to anything. Jeez. Anyway, there was a lady at the craft fair before last, and like behind us, she had like wire racks, like the stand-up wire racks, and then had like her stuff hanging off of those. And I thought that would be really, really cool for like the LuLaRoe stuff, to get those, and then like something coming out to hang the things on, and then they're like, I don't know, hanging up instead of like all in a wardrobe rack. That makes sense at all? I just think it looked a lot cleaner. It looked very nice. Okay. Oh mercy. So yeah, that one's broken. This one's like halfway down into this one. That's how far off it is. It's such a fun time. I'm glad we're doing this together. Nothing else. We can put the shelves up, put the yarn up later. How's that? Maybe there's a part 2. I don't know. Okay. So I can do this without making it worse. I don't know. Oh wow. Yeah, this one's not even in the thing. Oh my goodness. They're bad. I didn't realize they were this bad. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yep. I think it's all fixed to come down. Unless we hurry. Let's hurry. We need one of these. Or no, we don't. There's one right there. Okay. I have to figure out how to get that to there. Right? No, that's a whole level up. There's not one right there. Oh, wow. Okay. That's how far down that is. That should be a whole thing up one. Alrighty. My goodness gracious. No wonder they look so funny, you know? Now it's all making sense. That's fun. Be a lot cooler if it's connected to something. Wow. Alrighty. So then this one, put it right here. And then hope for the best. Okay. Really cross your fingers. Here we go. Oh my goodness. There's a mirror right there that I'm afraid to knock it over. Isn't that right? Yeah, that's the whole thing off. Wow. Look at that. Not good. Okay. May have to go holler at a kid. F Finn or Squirrely Dan, come help me. That may be something in our future. All right. Oh. Don't get too excited so they don't fall. I've raised it up a whole foot, y'all. That is terrifying. The yarn was the only thing holding this up. That's what that all means. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so anywho. Yay, the air conditioner kicked on too. It's getting hot. I was waiting on that. Alright. This is probably not very exciting at all. Y'all just trying to watch everything not fall on me. I have that song in my head. Come tumbling down in the whole thing, because I'm waiting on that to happen. Okay. So then, can we pop these together yet? Maybe, maybe not. There's a shelf underneath. Look at that. There's this space that's just not there. This space that's just not there. There are two shelves that were not even remotely, they were in there, but they weren't attached. So I don't think that counts. So, all right. My goodness. Glad we decided to do this today, you know? But yeah, they just do that right there and just pop together. They're really easy. They just snap in, which is great. Because unless you put too many skeins of yarn in it, and then they pop out. So yeah, I think zip ties would be an amazing deal. Okay. And those are all snapped together. Maybe. Okay. Need a break. I would have already taken like 3 breaks. So, under normal circumstances. All right. Wow. That's crazy. It was like this high. Because it was almost even with this one. That's a little unnecessary. I'm just going to say it. Okay. I think the yarn, I think so too. The only thing that was holding them up. Aw, new baby. That's exciting. Yeah, that was a little bit unnecessary. My goodness gracious. Wow, y'all. I didn't know they were that bad. But now we know. Now we're here, and we did it together. You know what I mean? Alright. You know what that goes to. There's a green piece. There we go. Surely those are attached, but I don't know. I don't know anymore, you know what I mean? I thought a lot of things were attached, so I'm not sure if this yarn's attached to anything. I don't know. But yeah, so the plan was to do this. Like I said, I have craft fair tomorrow, which I probably should be prepping for. But then again, who knows what to make or prep, so I just kind of decided, hey, why not? Ooh, I don't think so. I hope so. I hope it means that I have room for more yarn. Let's hope cross our fingers. That would be a really cool thing. But yeah, I don't know. I think it was just like a big yarn pile with some shelves in between it. It's kind of what I'm thinking was happening here, so I don't know. I would love to have more room for yarn. That would be great, to say the least. Because, yeah, I could use some more room. But oh, goodness. I didn't know it was that bad by any means. Yep, I'm gonna ask my hubby about zip ties for sure. That's a good thing. Oh, I knew better than to do that. Knew better. Is that one broken? Well, you'll ever have an idea that sounds like a way better idea, and then you start to do it, and you're like, oh, yeah, I don't know why I started to do that. Which is why it looked like it did, I guess, too, you know, but just keep leaving it. It'll be fine. Okay, I think we got it. Popped in there. I think we got it. Yay, jazz hands. Okay, so then this one needs to be snapped in there. So that's what's happened. I've just put yarn in where I don't need to. I just tried to put an extra skein or something in there, and then they all pop out. So yeah, so fun, so fun. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh my goodness gracious. About got it. I hope. I mean, you know, I don't know. Who's to say? Who's to say? All right. Hey, I can wiggle it, and it doesn't move. That's exciting. That's exciting. All right, I think we did it. High five, group. I think we did it. Okay. Jazz hands intensify. Yay. Looking for a little shelf beside my computer. Oh, how neat. It sounds like a good plan at the time. You're like, why did I do this? Now there's just frozen food all over the counter. Why did I do this? Fair enough. Yeah, no, yeah. Now there's just yarn everywhere where it was like the floor was all clean and there's just like this big pile of yarn. Like, kind of ridiculous. And then the red is underneath everything because, you know, rainbows start with red. And so, of course, I took red out first. So everything's piled on top of there. So anyway, that's all right though. Okay, fun. So what are y'all working on today? While I am trying to attempt the yarn corner cleanup. You'll have a cool project. I need to, like I said, I think I'm gonna try anyway to do the Veda thing. It may just me being like, sometimes I feel like shorts might count too if I just were to do those. Maybe that's kind of the same thing. It's not quite Veda, but like, not quite a video, but so I've been having a whole lot of fun putting shorts and things out. But yeah, I don't know how entertaining things would be. But anyway, and we need to do our Solve It Ain't Easy mystery blanket too. So we have things that we need to do, but I feel like we can make the time pass for sure, but also, I don't know. How y'all feel about that? Knitting a shawl in blues and a tiny bit of beige. Very cool. Oh, I bet that's pretty. That's so pretty. I like blue. Okay, start putting them in. Orange. Hope they don't all fall. The dark orange over here. And then also, like I said, everything's in the living room. No one's gonna fall. Everything's in the living room or whatever, but if you guys weren't here the other day, whenever I showed the new LuLaRoe stuff, the new Macy dresses and Daniela tanks, I got some new shorts and some leggings. So anyway, for all the other stuff, I'm working on my first ever crochet tapestry blanket. Ooh, it is another thing I say, why do I do this to myself? Yep, that's funny. I know exactly how that is. I bet that's cool. Tapestry. Very neat. Very neat. I hope y'all send those into Crochet and Tell. I still haven't put Crochet and Tell out. I promise you one of these days. See, there's another Veda video. Alright, My goodness. I feel like this has been a great representation of how I've felt and how things have been lately. This shelf, just like being held up by yarn, and that's about all. Like, I feel that's pretty accurate, so yeah. I'm gonna try real hard to do the Veda thing, but like I said, I think that would be a whole lot of fun, personally. So yeah. But we have, like I said, a craft fair tomorrow. It's just one day, so that's amazing. Cause yeah, and then next week, right? Yeah. Next week, I'm going to do a takeover, so I'm very excited about that. It's called Taco Tuesday, and it's like another retailer. She's a few hours from me, so it's gonna be like a trek, but it'll be a good one. I have a driver and all those things, so see, that's what happens. I get to whatever, I'm like, this will fit up there, and then it's like, I don't think it will. I think it would work to make a short instead of a full video. I think so too. For this, for just the yarn. No, for Veda. I know what you're saying. Could have just made this into a short. Saved us a whole lot of time. I think shorts count too. I like the way you think. I think that totally counts. They're really fun to make. I've been having a lot of fun. And I'll just like go through and watch shorts and try to like hear like little random clips of people doing something and like their sounds or whatever, and see if I can make a fun video with that. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with them. Okay. I have these still to go up there, and I don't know that I want to put them up there because I'm afraid it's all going to fall down. So I'm going to set these to the side for right now. Nobody got time for all that right now. They count. Exactly. Aw, thank you. No pressure. Chanel, even for you. Thank you. Awesome. Like watching videos while I crochet. All right, cool. So just come on and talk about something or nothing, I guess. It just kind of depends. I can almost get to the red. I can get to yellow first, so let's do yellow. Should we put all this up there and have the wrong order? I've done that before. Put things up there and I'm like, oh, why did I do green, blue, dead, or blue, green? Hopefully. I'll remember Roy G. Biv this time. It'll all work out. This one's a little rough. I feel like I could probably do something about that one, but not today. You know what I mean? Another tale for another time. Worry about it not currently. Alright. So anyway, yeah, not that y'all can see me, but so I have on the 15th, which is still on a Tuesday, obviously it's Taco Tuesday, but still on a Tuesday, which works out because that's when we usually have our lives. I'm going to go and do, like I said, a takeover. Excuse me. Go do a takeover and meet a bunch of retailers, and I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I was going to do the convention thing like I did before, but it's like the weekend before the weekend after. It would be like Taco Tuesday, and then Friday and Saturday would be the convention, and I don't think I have all that in me right now. I think for myself, because it's the same distance to the convention as it would be to go to Taco Tuesday, and I think that right now, with my health and all of the things, that a few hours one evening, is it gonna pop off if I do this? Oh, Ashley, why do you do this to yourself? Okay. Anyway, I think for just a few hours, that'll be a lot better than like 2 full days of standing there and talking to people, and like when people come up trying to, like get customers. That was a lot for me. It was a lot of fun, but then at the end of the convention, I couldn't do anything. Like, I mean, I was like tapped out. Derek drove me home, whole deal. It was not a good time. And so, yeah, I think just one day of about that same distance, and then just having to take over the lady that we're going to her house. She has like 2 rooms, and so I'll be able to go to 2 different rooms then for the takeover thing. And so I think that'll be a really, really good one instead of the convention and all that, because it was a lot of fun and I got new customers from it, and so that was really cool. But the one I went to was only like an hour for me. The other one's like 3 or 3.5 hours for me, and so it's like, even if I got new customers, they still would be so far that it's not like they can come over and shop or anything. It's like, that's a long ways. And so I think that this will be a way better deal for just all the way around. So, because even if I were to get new customers, they wouldn't be anywhere close to me. So there's that. Okay. Working on red. Let's see. It's kind of a mess. My goodness. Kind of a mess. That's adorable, am I right? It is a mess. It is a mess. Okay. I love this red so much. Just like bright, fiery red. That one's red heart. Hot red, I think is what it is. Mercy, my throat. Sorry, I keep clearing it. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. So, nope. Okay. Some of these I could probably just make into scrap balls of yarn, but they're like right on the cusp of like, that's a scrap ball. No, there's enough for something, so I can't ever quite decide what to do for that. These are amazing in the Centro. If y'all decide to get a Centro, or if you have one, but the Caron Simply Soft, it loves that. It loves that yarn. Like, it's so good in there. It's like one of the best ones for sure. Okay, this little just mess of red that we have happening right here, but that's okay. Ooh, top shelf. Top shelf. Okay, the green is a mess. But anyway, yeah, so as far as like said the LuLaRoe thing or whatever, I've kind of decided I think not to do. Kind of decided not to do convention and just let other retailers have a chance at like customers that are closer to them because it wouldn't do me a whole lot of good. Like I said, to have people, you know, that are that far away from me. So, but also whenever we went to it's green. Ugh. Of course you're green. Whenever we went to our last craft fair, the one that was a flop, we'll call it a flop. Not good. But whenever we went to that craft fair, there was a lady, and I kind of mentioned her a little bit in my last live, but she has like, it's like a self-defense thing or whatever for, you know, for women or for men. But yeah, she has like self-defense stuff, and so I kind of got to talking to her a little bit, because B and I have had, I mean, you know, the world is, depends on where you are, but even in our little bitty town, we've had some pretty wild things go on. B and I have been at Walmart before and been kind of watched. I wasn't watched. B was like looked up and down, watched. And like that mama bear instinct came out, and I was like, no. It was like some man and like a woman, and you could tell they were together, but they like weren't together. It was very much that vibe. And B and I were walking or standing there looking at, I think, ketchup. I don't even remember, but like on like in an aisle, and the couple walked down, and the guy like just could not take his eyes off of B. Was like up and down, like just checking her out, and I was just like, oh, absolutely not. And so I was like, okay, let's go. And so we left and went like to the other end of the store, and started shopping and just kind of like trying to get away from people, because it was like just this, you know, like I feel like some of you probably know, you just get this feeling, like most people you don't get it, but every now and then just like this ick where you're like, I don't want to be around these people. So we left other side of the store, here they came, and they're like, whatever. So I'm like, okay, nope, and left that aisle, and it's like they kept just following us. And after like the third time, I called Derek, and anyway, just like let him know what was going on and all of those things. My brother just happened to be in town, so Derek calls my brother because we still lived at the old house, so it was like 20 some minutes to get to the store, which is still a ways, but anyway, it's still about that much to get to Walmart. But anyway, my brother just happened to be in town, so he like gets in the car, him and my sister-in-law like fly up to the store or whatever. And at this point I'm like, I just need you to know what's going on, and I put my phone up, which is silly, like looking back, but at the same time it was like, I don't want to have to worry about like who I'm texting or talking to. Like, I'm worried about my kid, and I'm gonna have her like right here. And she was like 12, 13 at the time. And anyway, and so we get outside or whatever. My brother's like in looking for us. I get to the car and call Derek, let him know, call my brother, let him know or whatever. Like, we're in the car, and they're like, okay. And so my brother and sister-in-law parked like where they could see the door. And there was this van that was parked right next to them. It had two guys in it, and they just sat there. It was like a panel van, and they just like stared at the entrance the whole entire time, like would not take their eyes off of it. My sister-in-law's like parked right next to him. She was like, it was the creepiest thing I've ever seen. She's like, they didn't like talk to each other, they didn't anything, they just stared at the entrance. So my sister-in-law got her keys out, and like, you know, the thing where you hold your key, and she's like, just in case like any of them, you know, anything happened or whatever, because she's right next to these people. Anyway, so like I said, so yeah, we get out to the car, whatever, call my brother like gets behind us and like follows us and all that stuff, so everyone's like whatever. But it was just like that, the whole like being on high alert thing, it was like completely different. And I just since then have been like, okay, like I don't know, nervous, I guess. And so we don't really go to Walmart. I usually like make sure that someone's with us, like her and myself. Just because, I mean, not that it would, you know, make a difference if someone really wanted to do something. So anyway, I was talking to the lady that does like the self-defense thing, and I she has, like I said, like taser guns and things like that or whatever, which I was just like, I don't know. But also like pepper spray, which I was like, that would be okay. Just to have, they have like little wristlet things, which I'm sure maybe, I don't know, some of y'all have seen them or whatever, but you can just like attach them to your purse or to your belt. And if you attach one to your belt loop, they have like a little thing that like you pop it off, and so it like breaks away from your belt to your purse or your wrist or whatever to get to like your stun gun or your taser spray. Or they have like little like metal, like, I don't know, tools that you could use, against someone or whatever, which is all like really, really cool things. And so anyway, we were kind of talking about like, how neat that was and everything. And so she invited me to go to a meeting last night, to go like just kind of learn some more things about all of it. And then I ended up not going. And so that was like one of the first things that Derek and I talked about this morning or whatever, is like how that would probably be really helpful, like just to have like a little extra something just for like peace of mind, even, just to have something just in case, like even if it's just attached to my purse. Like I said, I mean, and like whenever we were at the one craft fair and there was like the carnival, I mean, just kind of, just different people everywhere we go, and all these different craft fairs that we're going to in kind of like bigger cities and things. So just, because like I said, but also here in our little bitty town, it doesn't matter where we are, but either way, just, I don't know, I think that would be a really nice thing, just to not have to think about it. So I guess that's kind of like where I was going. Like, I think that I'm gonna go for it and get the things. Have any of you like tried anything at all like that? Like, so hubby hunts, so therefore hubby uses things that go along with hunting. This is YouTube, so I can't, but like whenever we're out and about, obviously it's not a thing. Yes, we live in Oklahoma and we can, don't get me wrong, but also we don't. And so I just like something just like as a whatever, is like a protection, to be like, oh, okay, cool. Okay, yesterday at the thrift store was working, we found a flashlight that was also a sun. See, that's okay. That's one too that she was showing me. She has one that's like, looks like an ink pen, and then it's a taser on the other end. Said YouTube does not like certain words. And then also she had one that was so cool. It was like same thing. It like had like a strobe light or a red light or like an insanely bright just flashlight. And so that way she's like, bad guys don't like to be seen. She's like, so you shine this on them, and then the other side was the other thing, which was really, really cool. And then they have this big like flashlight. It just looks like a normal flashlight, except the top has, okay, so the top is just like a light that has like a strobe light, same thing, like the red light, an insanely bright flashlight. It's also magnetic, so like if something happens and you're in your car, like you break down or if you have an emergency, you can stick it to the top of your car because it's magnetic, and then that light will go off. And she was telling me about a lady that did that, and that's how the cops found her, was through the light doing this. And then on the other end of it, it has a piece of metal that's strong enough to break through glass, like your windshield or like your window, probably not your windshield, but like your window, like in case like you get in a wreck or something like that. And then there's another little piece on it that is like a little blade that will cut through your seatbelts or like kids' car seats. And I'm like, that is the coolest. And she's like, yeah, I sell, I have like a lot of these, and these are, a really popular item for that reason. And I'm like, that's so neat. And so, yeah, I don't know. Then she has another little thing that also can be like attached to the wristlet, or like this other thing that you put on your belt that's like an alarm. And then it's just like a regular little thing, and it doesn't make a sound until you pull out the cord, and then it's the alarm. And so just little things like that that just kind of a deterrent maybe to any like bad dudes. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it all sounds like a lot, but it's like there's been a few times that it's like it would have been okay, to just like have something to make myself feel better, like in order for like B to have something, just help her to feel better. So I don't know, but anywho, maybe. Hello, Miss Carla. How are you? I'm doing all right today. Thank you very much for asking. We started doing this, and then I started getting tired, but we made a little progress. It was all collapsing. This shelf, the green shelf, was about this big, so that was good. Peace of mind is priceless. That's a very, very good point, Miss Angela. That's a very good point. Just like they say, I mean, let's all pray. I never even have to use it. You know what I mean? That'd be the ultimate. And so that was kind of one thing that Derek and I this morning, he was like, the more I think about it, he's like, I think that'd be a really good thing for you to, yeah. So, I don't know. I think that may be in our future. But anyway, she was really cool, and so I think she may be at the upcoming craft fair this weekend. I'm not positive. I didn't ask her. But if she came all the way here and she lives where she does, it would make more sense that she would be at that one. So, yay! That's exciting, Miss Carla. Do you love it? That makes me happy that it got there. I hope you love it. I guess I should wait so you answer that. So yeah. Oh, you're so thank you very much. You're so very welcome. Thank you very much. For real. That's such a beautiful top. I love that like camel color. Carla got the Elsa top. That's like yay! It's perfect. Awesome. That makes me happy. Yay! Good deal. The one with the turtleneck and like the boxy fit, and then it's boxy to your elbows, and then it's fitted the rest of the way. They're so good. So now that we're getting, it's still 100 and some degrees here. We're gonna have a cold front. It's gonna be like 86 next week. That's gonna be wild. But anyway, that's gonna be a real crazy time. But until then, shorts. But after that, fall attire. So it's perfect for fall. And they look so cute under like Leolas or just with, leggings or pants or anything. That is a beautiful top for sure. For sure. I'm glad you got it. It makes me happy that you like it. That's awesome. So, speaking of, like I said, I have the new things. I don't know if everyone was on here the other day whenever we opened up the box of, you were right, I didn't need a size large. Yeah, they are definitely oversized. Those are definitely oversized. Like I said, it's one of the ones that it's like small, medium, large, extra large. They're not like extra, extra small to 3X. And so it's like one that's a little bit different, and they're definitely boxy and oversized. So, for sure. But that is such a pretty top. I love that one so much. I get compliments on that one a lot. So yeah, it's a good one. Not lately, because it's been 102 before that when it went so hot. But yeah, the other day we did a shop the box, and like on Thursday did shop the box, and I have new dresses, new shorts, new leggings, new Daniela tanks. And so if y'all want to look at any of those things or anything else from the shop, let me know. I can go get the things, but otherwise, yeah, we were just putting yarn on the shelf. That's kind of what it was. But yeah, like I said, if there's anything at all that y'all want to check out, those Macy dresses are top notch. Like top notch. They are absolutely beautiful, so good. Like an oversized fit, so you're gonna want to size down on those too, probably. I mean, unless you want like an insanely comfy dress, and then do you? But yeah, they're like oversized fit, and then have like they have a 17.5-inch slit, and like a rounded neck, and they are so cute. They have some prints that they came out with, I guess last summer. Like I said, I wasn't in it last summer, but they had some prints that they came out with. And then they came out with the unicorn collection. So now they're like all tie-dye and like bright, pretty, fun things. And they're so good. So yeah. So good. Okay. telling you, this sounded like a really good plan whenever we were doing it. Whenever I decided to do this earlier, and now I'm like, oh, I don't know. You know? I'll never do that. Now there's just yarn in the floor. Okay. These, I don't know that I'm gonna put these back in here. The Just Worsteds, because these are really, really good in the Centro, and I have a bag that's for the Centro. It has yarn specifically for the Centro, and since they're so small, I don't think I'm gonna put them up there. Just cause. Just cause. These are kind of the same way. Maybe I'll put these as something else. They're just a weird size. Here's a pink one. So it's a pink hat, you know? So that's cool. So yeah, I think I'll wait on those. Just cause. So are y'all in? Like if I decide to do the Taco Tuesday thing and do another takeover, like a LuLaRoe takeover, would y'all want to come along with me if I go do that? I think it would be really, really good. I think it would be cool just like to meet the retailers and do that whole thing, you know, just kind of get an in, I think. But yeah, it's a ways for me too, so what do y'all think? Does it sound like fun or no? I guess is the question. Okay, I'm gonna put these pink ones down here. Mercy, let's see. Pink and turquoise makes sense, right? Sure, why not? That's all I can fit in that one. That popped out of there. That's what happens. They do that and then they pop out of there. Awesome. The suspense. I know. It's very suspenseful. I agree. Is the shelf going to hold? I hope so. I hope so. I really think that, yeah, the zip ties may be a really good idea. I hope it holds, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Especially after all this. That'd be about right. I get everything back up here and then it's all going to fall down. Awesome. Cool. I hope so. Do y'all see it like falling down anywhere? Oh no. I hope it all fits. Everything just works out, you know what I mean? I like it when that happens. It doesn't do that a lot, but sometimes. So then I guess other than shorts, maybe we can count this as a Veda video. Why not? Because I do like to do that. I did that, I don't remember if it was last year or the year before. I think it was the year before that I did Veda. A video every day in August. But yeah, it was pretty fun. I have lots of purple, which is kind of wild. I don't know why there are so many extra purples. Although these, I guess technically, because these I was making, these are for the one blankets. So yeah, okay. For the eosinophil colors are like magenta and that really pretty purple. So I was making blankets with that. I remember that. That's been a little while, but I remember that. I was going for my treatments and all that mess. There you go. Could totally use purple for Halloween. Good thinking. Good thinking. I'm afraid to put that one on there. Nope. We'll figure something out for that one. I don't want to put that. Okay. It's not very long until Halloween. 'Tis August. That means spooky season's coming up. Also means school's coming up. That's crazy. I swear summers get shorter every year. It's like kids get out of school and like the next month they're talking about back to school items. My goodness. When you go to the store and they're like, hey, who needs crayons? And you're like, nobody. Nobody needs number 2 pencils right now. We're all good. We just need floaties. Thank you very much. That's all we need right now. Okay. At the rainbow. This one is empty. I don't know what we're going to do there. I have a little bit of space right here on top of this blue. So in here there's pink, green, and then right here is blue. It does. That's absolute facts. My dad's told me that forever. He's like, I'm telling you, you get to a certain age, he's like, and then, you know, just all the time, he's like, it just goes faster and faster, and it's completely true. Like, it's always, I feel like it's always Monday or Christmas. I don't know. It's like it's really bizarre. Mondays, Christmas, birthdays, just like round and round and round. And then, yeah, like I said, it'll be summer, and then summer's over. And then it's like, oh, it's almost Halloween. Oh, just kidding. It's New Year's. It's, but yeah, pretty wild how that goes. Pretty wild. But I am excited for Halloween. And Crochet-tober, y'all. That's what that means. Over here on Stitchin' Ain't Easy, that's what that means. Halloween equals Crochet-tober. So, that's pretty cool. And I hear that the Hirschner's yarn sold out crazy fast. Like the, that fit there. Let's just look away. Okay. Anyway, the Hirschner's Halloween yarn, I heard that it sold out like crazy fast. The kids here went back to school Wednesday. What? That's bananas, Heidi. They're already back in school. Poor little babies. Our public school starts next week, and I feel like that's too soon. They start on the 10th. I'm just like, that's too early. Wow. I don't do gifts anymore. I just make stuff. Give it out when it's done because I always missed all the things. There you go. That works too. Like happy either belated or super early birthday. I like that. That works. That works. Wow, I cannot believe they've already started school. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I feel like unless they get out in like April, that's too early. Just wow. Wow. So ours start on the 10th, and I feel like that's crazy because, like, for homeschool, we don't start back until after Labor Day. Like, after Labor Day and all that stuff. Just because it's like it's still summer. It's still creek weather. It's still summer. And then the way we do ours, we do 4 weeks on and 1 week off, and so they have. Everyone really looks forward to that 1 week off around here. But in the scheme of things, we go like maybe 2 weeks longer than public school. Like we take that extra, 3 weeks at the first of the year, and then all the breaks and all the things that they have all the time. Like whenever a public school has their 100th day of school, like that next week usually is our 100th day of school. So we're still pretty on track with everybody else. It's crazy, Heidi. Ours starts on the 10th. That's when ours starts too. See? Wow, that's crazy. See, the 17th. I feel like the 17th is more like anything after. Like probably the 17th to 20th. Anything before. That's just wild. Yeah, so we start like the next week after Labor Day, or depending on when it falls. Kids here in Canada go after Labor Day too. I think that's just the way, yeah, it just makes more sense to me. It's like Memorial Day is whenever summer starts, and Labor Day is when summer ends. You know what I mean? I feel like that's, you get 2 weeks for spring break, 1 full week break, but we would rather take that time in the summer. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just like that. In spring break, I mean, you know, you have to work around things, and then say you have friends in a different district or something, you know, they don't get spring break at the same time or something. Starts the second, oh, wow. That is crazy. Started August the 2nd. Y'all, that's bananas. It is July still. Just be honest. That's basically still July. You know what I mean? Wow. See, I thought August 10th was too early. I saw that on the sign. I was like, who in their right mind goes back to school on August 10th? Wowzers. Too soon. See, that's what stinks, is like once everyone starts to go back to school, they start closing all this fun stuff like the pools and all those things around here down, and we're still not in school yet. So, but we can't go do anything fun. Hello, my Angelia. How are you doing? Oh, you're such a sweetheart. How are you? I was going to text you too and see how things went with everything. I remember not going back to school until the end of August. I feel like that's the way it should be. At the end of August, or at least after Labor Day. Which anything in that general area, I think, is a better deal. That's too early. Too early. My shelves were about to fall down, Angelia, so we decided to come on here and put all the things up. Oh, yeah, I hear you there. Just trying to stay cool. It's tough to do, for sure. Oh, see you, Miss Carla. Thank you for coming to hang out. Glad you got to come hang out with us. It is too hot. I agree. It is ridiculous out there. Ridiculous out there. We should be at the creek right now, Angelia. Just saying. Come hang out. We can go to the creek. Okay. Let's see. I have a few random schemes just laying around. I don't know what to do with. We almost got them, but I don't know. Oh goodness. Okay. I think those could be for the Centro. Those in a different, or at least the one could be a scrap yarn, a scrap ball. That's there's not a whole lot in there. We'll do that. We're having a cool. It's only 93. Ooh, get your sweaters out. For sure, get your sweaters out. We're supposed to have a cold front next week. It's gonna be 86, I think, 84 or something like that. So, yeah, fall weather, you know. So, craziness. All right. Have room for purples. I'm gonna do this. I'm afraid to look and see how hot it is. That's kind of how I'm feeling about it. That's kind of exactly how I'm feeling about it. I know 2 days ago it was like 100 and something, and then it's supposed to be pretty much that. Tomorrow's a craft fair. It's supposed to be like almost 100 and something tomorrow. God is good. We are inside, so that's nice. So don't have to worry about that. That'll be really good. Be inside instead. But yeah, it's been brutal. Absolutely brutal. But even with all that, I still prefer it to snow. I'm just gonna say, I don't know how y'all up north, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Even with as crazy as it's been, as hot as it's been, like melting plastic, the whole thing. Still prefer it to snow, for sure, for sure. Okay, I think we about got it, y'all. Other than that top shelf, that whole thing, there's still all that yarn. We're gonna count it as progress, though. How's that? Just have these couple skeins over here. I'm trying to talk to y'all, but I keep seeing them just laying there, and it's driving me crazy. We're so close. So these are all just random colors, which looks kind of funny with like the rainbow and then just randomness, but that's all right. We're gonna make it work. And these are all variegated and just stuff. This doesn't even go there. It's very much like the movie Mean Girls. It doesn't even go here. It's like a scrubber yarn. Not at all an acrylic yarn. Not at all the same. Okay. Hello, Miss Margaret. How are you doing? Thank you, Donna. I hope it goes well also. Supposed to be in the hundreds till Monday. Ugh. Goodness. Aw, thank you, Margaret. Thank you. Yeah, it's crazy how hot it has been. My goodness. So yeah, we're supposed to have some cooler weather. Anyway, I'm doing all right. Decided to do all this and then I'm wearing myself out, but it's better than it was. So hey, there's that. I don't know what to do with this scrubber yarn. I guess put it by the cotton. That kind of makes sense. And I still need to hang my stitch marker thingy up. And a few other things. This up here is where like the Bernat blanket yarn goes. It's all in a pile right here. So, yes, I'm trying, my sweet Margaret. I'm trying. But we made progress with this for sure. So if I don't do anything else for the rest of the day, honestly, then this was like falling in. This shelf right here was about this tall. The yarn was all that was holding this whole little thing up, and it was pretty crazy. It's like a foot taller than it was, so I think it was a good thing we did it, but you know, either way. Yeah, my coffee that's probably insanely cold. And a Christmas cup. Y'all know how much I just like don't like Christmas, but for whatever reason, it's Christmas in August. Don't judge me. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. I move y'all around so you can see it, but I'm telling you, if I touch this very much at all, the ring light is just gonna, you're all gonna fall. We've done that before. In a little real live, like touched it and it all just fell over. It was like, oh, okay. Yay, still drinking coffee too. Awesome, Margaret. Awesome. We're in this together. We're in this together. It's noon. That's all right. You know what I mean? We do us. It's fine. Mine's kind of that weird temperature where it's not hot, it's not cold, like that room temperature where it's just kind of like, but that's all right. Still needed a drink. So, anywho, coffee all day here. See, that's what I'm talking about. Heidi knows what's up. Facts. Couldn't agree more. My new thing I've kind of been digging is putting boba in it. Aw, hi Miss Angelina. I love you much. I will text you. We can discuss how everything has been going. I love you bunches. I hope everyone's doing amazing today. You're such a sweetheart for asking, Miss Margaret. And it's Friday, y'all. That's pretty exciting. Do y'all have big plans for the weekend? Anything you're not gonna get too hot doing? Guess is the thing. I have 3 delis left. I don't think that's enough for one more square, which really stinks. Oh, thank you. Love you too. Thank you, Angelia. Staying cool is all I have planned. Yay, you got your order. Awesome. Awesome, Ms. Margaret. Very cool. Yay. That makes me happy. I thought about, like, moving this one because it has 3 and this has 3. And I thought about putting that up on top. What do y'all think? Is that, it's going to make it really tall. But then it would take this, I don't know. Like I said, but then also it's kind of nice because this is like for shelving. So I don't know. Ooh, a picnic on Sunday, and my brother and his friends are going to do a little concert. Oh, how fun is that? Very cool. Very cool. You tried the shaving cream? What'd you think? Inquiring minds. Oh, a concert? That's really neat. That sounds like a good day. If y'all weren't here on Tuesday, Nice and Soft loves that. That's awesome. Yay. I like the stuff personally. I think it's awesome. And the more often you use it, the less you have to shave. It's like it's supposedly. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like it opens your hair follicles and gives you a cleaner, closer shave, and it's pretty dang neat. But yeah, just in case y'all weren't here Tuesday for like the LuLaRoe things, we got Macy dresses, some new shorts, Daniela tanks, and some new leggings. Got my Willie Nelson t-shirt ready. That's exciting. I can't even say it. I was so excited to see that. I'm like, yes! What would Nellie Wilson do? That's awesome. I'm putting up some zucchini and making zucchini bread. Yum. Yum. Your Willie Nelson t-shirt ready. That's so cool, Donna. That sounds like a fun time. Well, hello, Amy. How are you doing? How are ya? So I just, decided to put the shelves, make them all organized and decent, which is really, I'm kind of digging it. It was looking pretty rough. Y'all watch back the first of this. It was looking pretty rough. Thank you, Angela. Thank you so much. I am exhausted, but yes, we did it. We did it. I don't think if I was on a live, I would have made it this far. I'm just going to say it. I tapped out earlier. Awesome. Glad you're doing good. Hello, Miss Lisa. How are you? Yep. I'm on my way to Angela's now. Exactly. Angela, I hope you have a bed I can borrow for a little bit, and then yes, we can get to work. Lisa, I got your shelves all situated. So Lisa's the one that gifted me these shelves, and yeah, they were falling, so we got them fixed up. I do have an extra bed. All right, cool. Cool. I have to lay it out in between, but I'm all down for organizing yarn. That sounds like fun. It's a weird deal. Are y'all like this? Like you like to clean other people's houses, but your own house, you're like, oh, that's okay. I don't. No thanks. You know, but like other people's houses, it's like, sure, I'll mop your floors. I used to be like that whenever I had more energy. Oh, cool. He's bought you some more shelves. That's awesome. I love them. They're so neat. See, isn't that weird? It's so bizarre. You're like, yeah, of course I'll do all your dishes. Like, mop your floor and clean all your stuff, and then your own house, you're like, it's fine. Like, we have paper plates. It's not a big deal. It's so bizarre. I don't know what that's about, but it's a thing. So yeah, I don't know what that's about at all, but it is definitely a thing. I go to my daughter's and start cleaning. Well, mine is a mess. Exactly. See, I feel like I'm going to be that mom when the kids move out. Like, oh, don't worry about it. I'll vacuum. It's fine. But yeah. My own house, though, like I said, obviously, yarn shelves can literally fall in on themselves. And I'm like, it's fine. I'll just hold this while I get the yarn out. And look, it didn't fall. And it's great. It's Princess Peach still on my shelves. Yes, she is. She's right here. She is indeed. She got moved because I was moving the things. But yep, still making an appearance. She is. I love her. Whenever we play Mario Kart, I'm always Princess Peach. Or sometimes I'm Toad, but rarely. Usually Princess Peach. Clean my son's messy place all the time. See? I'm telling you, I think that's just like a thing. I don't know. That's hilarious. Peach indeed. That's hilarious. I don't know what it is about that, but it's just like, yeah. The kids watched the movie. I haven't watched the movie. The kids went to my mama's, aka their grandma's, and went and watched it. And I haven't. Derek and I still haven't watched it. We wanted to. You play Yoshi. That's awesome. I love Yoshi. Whenever we play like Mario World, like that's what I always wanted. Like made sure I had Yoshi, and if I lose him, like I'd make it my main goal to get Yoshi again. He was kind of part of the whole thing, you know. He's one of the coolest ones. I have to agree. But the new, I think our plan for tonight, Peacock will have the movie soon. Awesome, very cool because we have Peacock. So yay! I'm excited. I was wondering what it was going to come out on. Very cool. I know that. I think last night or the day before, or something like that. Oh, yeah. Anyway, the new Guardians of the Galaxy came out on Disney Plus, and we're so excited about that. So I think that's what we're gonna watch tonight. Stoked about that. I love those movies. Okay, Duck Hunt. Yes, like Duck Hunt, Paperboy, and Tetris. Yes, I love all of those. They're so good. Duck Hunt was so good. I used to get so mad at that stupid dog, like whenever he'd shoot and he'd miss, and that stupid dog would giggle, and I would just be like, take all my aggressions out on that dog. I'm like, shut up, dog. I don't know why I bring you hunting every time. Oh, Centipede, that's a good one too. That's awesome. Y'all are so cool. We watched the new Guardians of the Galaxy a few days ago. Okay, so it's been more than a couple of days. Is it good? No spoilers. Is it good? I love those. But Yondu is my favorite, and so I was all like, I won't spoil it, I guess. But yeah, Yondu was my favorite. I guess I kind of spoiled that one a little bit more than I meant to, but anyway. We love some Guardians of the Galaxy around here. That's a good one. Tis a good one. But yeah, I'm excited then that the new Mario is coming out. My 10-year-old was upset by a few things in it. Uh-oh, okay. I'm wondering if mine will be too. We kind of get all whatever whenever stuff goes down. So yeah, okay. There will be a new movie called The Marvels. Oh, that's cool. That's way cool. That's way cool. Have tissues ready. Oh no. Okay. Doing some tatting today. Very neat. Like tatting or no, I'm just kidding. That's so cool. I want to learn to do that. That's so neat. So very neat. Ooh, The Marvels. Ooh. We're gonna have to watch that one too. They love all the kids, like love all of that stuff. Like, my goodness gracious. And hubby, like into it. Yeah, that's neat. Like, tatting's very cool. What are you making? Can we ask that? So yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me while I put the shelves up. Y'all are awesome. Just hanging out for a visit. I appreciate y'all. I do have 4 skeins of orange right here, and I have no idea where I'm putting those. I just realized that. I thought I had it all up. I don't. There's this, and I have no clue where I'm putting it. So that's fun. I guess right there. Sounds good. Aw. Cross bookmarks. Very cool. Thank you, Angela. It's always fun to hang out with y'all, too. I always have fun. Lives used to make me really nervous. Now I'm like, I think I'm just going to go live and just do it that way. It's fun. I like to do these. Did not used to. It's wild how much confidence like YouTube has given me. It's pretty bananas. Your yarn room's a mess right now. Do I need to come kick it with you too, Lisa? Do you have an extra bed I can lay in also? I hope to do a video this weekend to show some of them. Awesome. I like the interaction. I do too. I think it's cool that it's like we're hanging. You know, I feel like usually it's like we're hanging out like on a normal video, but then it's like it's just me talking to myself. Like after when I post it, then it's like hanging out. But this is so fun, just like a conversation with friends. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Yay, awesome. Lisa, cool, way cool. So I would love to do that. We just road trip and go around and like to everyone's houses, do like a LuLaRoe takeover, and then go to someone's house and like put up yarn. That would be fun. If I had the energy, that would be a thing for sure. So speaking of, is there anything like LuLaRoe stuff that y'all want to look at all? No pressure, Chanel. Please know this. Always know this. Please always know this. I love a road trip too. Totally up for road trips. That sounds like fun. We could all find somewhere to meet. Find like a medium destination for all of us and just hang there. Just saying. But yeah, as far as LuLaRoe stuff, like I said, we have dresses, shorts, tank tops, leggings. Oh, I got new Leolas too. I completely forgot that I got new Leolas. They are good. They are so good. I love road trips when it involves yarn. Yay! There you go. That would be awesome. We should do that sometime. Just like make a, I don't know where we meet. Somewhere in Iowa, probably. I have no idea where we'd end up being. Colorado, maybe? That could kind of almost work, but then, I don't know. Some really random spot, but that'd be alright. Sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I don't know where we meet up. Yeah, I feel like it'd probably be like Iowa or something like that, maybe. Nebraska, perhaps, but that's probably a little too far south for some people. I don't know. Southeast Louisiana, yeah. See, I think because a bunch of it's like either south or north, and so I don't know, I guess we could all just meet at my house. I'm kind of in the middle almost. I mean, I'm not, but also see in Texas, yep. I know there's a couple from Washington. I don't know, we all. I guess yeah, we could just everyone could just come to Oklahoma. You could do that. Rent out the expo center or something. Just go hang out there. That could work. Minnesota, Canada. See, that's why I'm saying like something more like Iowa. Up more might be better. Maybe even Michigan. Maybe, you know, something completely off the other way even. I don't know. Minnesota. I've been to Minnesota. Been to Louisiana. I've been to Texas, obviously, but Texas isn't that far. But I've driven to home from Louisiana in one day, all the way to my house. So yeah, that was fun. Indiana. Maybe we all just need to go to Indiana. I might just need to get a passport first. There you go. Donna, we will let you know before we plan, so you can get your passport. Same. I don't have a passport either. My cousin texted me the other day. It was like, do you have a passport? And I was like, no, but I can get one. Where are we going? She's like, I don't know, but get a passport. So I was like, okay. So she's a really fun time. She's like, I don't know where we're going or what we're doing. Just get your passport. I'm like, all right, cool, got it. Let's go. So she's too funny. She just got married, let's see, and maybe, I guess probably 3 or 4 years ago or whatever. They don't have kids or anything, so they can do stuff like that. Just like, we're out of here. And you're like, neat. So, cool. Yeah, she told me to get my passport. So, I don't know where we're going, you know. I don't think she does either. That's why I told Derek, I was like, we could just go to Puerto Rico and then we don't have to have a passport. Just saying. We could also do that. Okay. Took a break for a minute. I'll put these back up here. Try to anyway. Attempt it. How's that? We're going to attempt it. This is probably where it all falls down. We probably made it this far, and this is where it all collapses. So fun. Alright, so anyway. The Chanel yarn. Shoes that my grandma made. I used to wear these, and then it's like, it makes me sad to think about wearing them, because I don't want something to happen to them, so. She made those. These are her own pattern. She used to tell me they were a pain in the butt, and so that's why she didn't make them very often. I love when one of my kids tells me to pack your bags for 3 days. Oh, that's awesome. Heck yes. That's awesome. But yeah, this was her pattern. So you make the, there's some on it. What is that? You make the bottom piece, and then the sides, and the top. And you stitch them all together or whatever. But yeah, they're so comfortable and they're so cute. I'll put it on, you guys can see what it looks like. But yeah, she used to tell me that all the time. That's why I don't make those. They're a pain in the butt. So sorry. They're amazing. They're amazing. Because they are. They're so cool. So, okay, ready? Aren't they good? They're so cute. But yeah. It's hard to match the pair, yeah. Yep. That's it, yep. She used to make those. Aren't they cute? My grandma made those. I used to tell her how much I liked them, and like, so that's what she always used to tell me. Well, that's why you only have many pairs, because they're a pain in the butt. All right, fair enough. Which I understand now, and I feel like as crocheters, we probably understand some things. You're just like, yeah, I don't want to make that. They are awesome. And I've thought about making them before, but it's just kind of one of those things. It's like, that's my grandma's pattern. Like, I don't know. But one of my grandmas, both of my grandmas crocheted. A lucky kid as far as that whole thing went, for sure. Bunch of family that crochet, which is awesome. My aunt is too cool. I need to go to her house sometime and do like a yarn room tour of her house, because she has a bedroom. It's like life goals. She has a bedroom and it's just shelves, like the big black wooden shelves, and it's all yarn everywhere, and it's so neat. And we have a deal with one another, like, it's gonna be a little morbid for just 2 seconds. Like, whichever one of us goes first, we get the other one's yarn, and so it's either way, one of us is gonna have the ultimate yarn room. I think I've been frogging more than I've been crocheting. Darn it, Lisa. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. Frogging is like one of my least favorite things to do, by far. I found this the other day. I was so excited because I had this little bit of red right here, and that's all I had. And I got this in a Happy Meal with some of the blue, and this was all that I had. And went to a Walmart the other day and lucked out and found solid red. We're just like, oh my goodness gracious. So excited about that one. Let's see. Here's this one I was going to use as like mushrooms, but I haven't. So there you go. Solid blue one. I only have one blue left. A while back, I was sent, I think 5 or 7, I can't even remember, a bunch of red and a bunch of the blues, and that's what I have left. So I have used them. I have definitely used them. And I only have this much pink, which is kind of wild. And I was all excited about our yarn shop that we were getting in town, and then they raised their prices. I want to pay $13 for a skeiny yarn that size, so there went that. It was exciting for about 2 weeks, and that was it. I have this much of this one. I made a big giant octopus out of this, and that's what I have of that. And I have this little bit of parfait. So I have a couple of pinks, I guess, if we're counting half skeins, then 2. So I can see those. Let's see. Oh great, more purple yarn. I thought that was, oh man, I thought that was Bernat. It's not. That was just purple. Fun. Okay. These can go in the bucket though, so that's cool. Thing right here. That's a fun touch. Back one. So these are all just like over on the floor in front of my bed. Super helpful place for them to be. So yeah. Add that to that bag. Mercy. Yeah, here's these that I still need to put up. And then these oranges right here. My goodness gracious. We're just gonna ignore that. How's that? We just ignore the problem. Does it go away? Is that how life works? Can we try it? Let's try it. What do you say? Let's just pretend like it is. If we just don't look at it, maybe it won't be there anymore. All right, neat. Goodness gracious. We did something though. It's better than it was. This part anyway. This still needs some work, but this is a lot better than it was. So hey, you know, they're still wet bags, but that's all right. Cool, cool, cool. I have this that was on sale in Hobby Lobby like 2 years ago or something. The faux yarn, the faux fur yarn. I need to make some cool amigurumi of some sort out of this, but I don't know what, because it's not a very big ball. Like, it's the full thing, but there's not a lot of yardage in these, so I don't know that I could get a full amigurumi out of them, but it'd be really cute if I could. I just don't know what it would be. But anywho, I have one of those. So there's that. Not enough for anything cool, probably. I don't know. Nothing red hidden over there. All right, neat, neat. Oh goodness. I have some white and black, but that's for the goth bee that I'm making for Miss B. Making her a black and white bee, and it's gonna have like piercings and stuff. Another partial yellow. It's gonna have, yeah, whatever, and then like little rock and roll things on it. Patches, that's what they're called. Rock and roll patches. Okay, put these in the bucket and then I'm gonna call it for right now. Because if not, I'm gonna keep fiddling with it and I'm exhausted, and so I need to stop. I do. Oh, you're right. It looks like a cat. Ooh, that'd be cute. That would be really cute. It's a kitty cat. Okay, you're right. I forgot to put decorations back. I'm all worried about her man. Oh gosh, Lisa. Oh gosh. All right, I got my crinkle pillow. Miss Lisa made me this. Isn't she amazing? So whenever we have crinkle alerts and a spot to put our yarn, Miss Lisa did that. Crinkle alert. Set it in front of the yarn, I guess. See, I'd like to put it over here, but then it's like either gonna be on top of my needle punch needle, whatever the heck this is called, or on top of the Centra, and I'm like, that's probably not a good thing. So yeah, let's see, because it was up on top of all the yarn, but then you guys can't really see it. Like, I think it looks cute right there, but y'all can't see that at all. On top of Centro. Can I put stuff on there though? I worry about it being like weight on the pins. Does that matter? Do y'all know? I'm always like really worried about putting stuff up there. I don't know if that's a deal or not. It might not be, but I've always just been freaked out about that. Like, if you set something on top of it, like the weight of it on the pins, like I said, it might not matter at all. But my llama and my gnome yarn. So I really don't know, Margaret. I honestly don't. I just always freak out about that. Like, Derek would go to set something on or whatever. I'm like, just in case. But I don't know. I don't know that that's true. I just know that I freak out about it. My potentially worth something that wasn't worth anything at all Beanie Baby goes up there. Yarn for Miss Jen from Cinnamon Stitches. Let's see. They're right there for right now. My gnome buttons, also same person. Like, if we didn't have half of this stuff, I'm serious, I don't know that it'd be as cute as it was. Just saying. Not Miss Lisa. So you can't really see him right there, but you know, hey. Oh, that's probably smart. Just put it up just in case. You never know. I don't know if it would matter. It might not at all. But I wonder that sometimes. Let's see. Oh, Daisy dude. And then B's first crochet, which is just so cool. So keep that forever and always. Just lay it by my grandma's shoes. And it just sits there. It looks like it doesn't belong there, but I know it does, and that's alright. Okay. And then I have these few right here that I'm going to put in the bag that goes, because I have like a whole bag full of this kind of yarn. Because the Central really likes that stuff. So I'm going to do that. One more black, which is awesome. I like doing stuff like this because I didn't think I had that much black. And then this is just kind of like a little decoration that I've been hanging in front of everything. So just hang it off of these, I suppose. Sure, why not? Put his little feet over it, raises his tail. Alright. Decoration, you're right, I forgot all about that stuff. Thank you. Okay, I think, other than that, I think we're good. We're gonna call it gravy. How's that? It's like gravy to everybody. Call it. Thank you. Alright. Ta-da! We did it, y'all. Thank you guys for being here, helping me out. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. So, yeah. Thank you. Y'all are too sweet. I appreciate y'all being here with me and hanging out and doing it, because I'm telling you, it wouldn't have happened if I hadn't done this on a live. It wouldn't have been even close to that. Not at all. Not even remotely. So thank you guys for being wonderful. Do you, let's see. Does anyone want to look at like the LuLaRoe goodies that I got the other day? Anyone at all? Go through that box. Like I said, I have all sorts of different things, but I have that stuff, and then like the Pure Romance stuff. Oh, that's cool. You're so welcome, Miss Donna. I love that you knit. I've thought about knitting, but okay, do y'all know, is it harder to like crochet and then knit, or knit and crochet? Does it matter? I've heard that it matters, but then I don't know that it does. Do y'all have any idea? I'll grab that box real quick. I'm back. Let's kick that over a little bit. Oh, mercy. All right. Sorry I left y'all. Well, hello. How are ya? Miss Jen, beautiful friend. Okay, I missed a bunch of y'all. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. I don't think it matters which you do first. Just all takes practice. I finished 2 crochet projects this week. High five, Donna. That's awesome. I know you heard me say this, but if I can learn to knit anyone. Okay, first off, I'm telling you, Queen Bee. you can do all things. So I'm just gonna say that. I would love to learn to knit. I've been procrastinating though. Procrastination nation. That's what I'm talking about. Same boat. I've learned to watch. I've learned to knit. I can't read. I've learned to read. Alright, I learned to knit 2 years ago watching Marley Bird. That's awesome. All about practice. Started knitting a little and got frustrated, put it away. I could see that like bigger needles and a thicker yarn would be easier. I could see that as being a thing. For sure. But yeah, I think it looks cool. I like the idea of it. But then it's like, I don't know. I have this intro, so it's like I can pretend like I knit. Sometimes I'll go to craft fairs and people are like, oh, this is amazing. I'm like, yeah, it's really not. It's not that big of a deal, but thank you. So I just put it in there and the machine does the rest. But it looks really neat, but it just looks like you get a lot going on. Like where crochet, it's just this. It looks like it's a lot. And so I've wondered that. Like, is it a lot? Or do you just get used to it? Made a long scarf with thick yarn. There you go. That could work. That could totally work. I could see that. I could totally see that. And then you can just keep going because it's a scarf. You just keep practicing on that one thing and just drag it out. Fair enough. I said it looks really cool. I like the way that knit things look. My mom knows how to knit, but I think my grandma can knit a little bit. My aunt knows how to knit. My other aunt, not the one with the yarn room, but yeah, I don't know. It's neat. It's really neat, but I can't ever decide if it's something that I could do or not. And I had knitting needles there for a while. But yeah. Okay, so start with made a lot of hats and then started making socks and baby items. See, I think it would be cool simply for the socks, to be quite real about it. That sounds like a pretty neat deal. Just cause. But yeah, I like socks. I think they look really, really cute. And I have made socks, but I use like Kayla, Miss Llama Mama Kayla. I use her pattern for like the long knee-high socks. I make them knee-high. I don't think you probably have to, but why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? And so I've made those. And I have the watermelon yarn to make watermelon socks to match the watermelon overalls that I still haven't made. I've tried those like, what, 2 at least attempts, maybe 3 attempts, and I just can't find a pattern that I like that makes that yarn look how I'm thinking it's gonna look, and so I just keep ripping them out and it's driving me crazy. The yarn is right here. This isn't all. I wasn't gonna make overalls just out of this, but yeah, the yarn's all right here for them and everything, but I can't quite, I don't know. It's like, and I think it's gonna, like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the pattern. This one's gonna work, and I'm like, that's not cute. But I need to get them done. Come on, little dude, sit up there. Anyway, I need to get them done because I promised Miss Jen that I would do the watermelon crawl whenever I did it. And I think that one time I said something about Tim McGraw. That's not who sings it. It's Tracy Bird. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was raised on country. But yeah, anyway, I was promised, or I promised that I would do the watermelon crawl. Okay, no idea what's easiest to start with. It took me 2 years and finally grasped knitting. Confuses me. I had to learn my own way. I know you're still waiting on the watermelon crawl. I know. I was like, by this summer, by golly, we're going to be watermelon crawling. And here I said, that yarn all balled up. We could do the watermelon ball. Does that count? It's balled up. It's not as cool. So I know all the words. I could just sing it. We could have a karaoke moment. But yeah, I have to do that because I think watermelon overalls with watermelon socks is like the hippest, coolest outfit ever. And like just a green shirt or a black shirt or whatever underneath it, and just a statement piece right there. The statement piece right there. But yeah, I just keep not finding the pattern that I want. Hopefully one of these days I'll find the right pattern. I need to get on that. simply for Jen and the watermelon crawl. Oh, it's too funny. Yep, it's part of the plan. Part of the plan. So, all right. Um, okay, for the box, just in case, watermelon dress, the bag, and a hat. You do you. I will stitch your video and do it. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, now you just gave me even more motivation. Darn it, alright. Dude, that would be so cute. I love it. I'm telling you, if ever like we meet in person, we're gonna cause so much mischief and mayhem. People are gonna be like, we should have just kept them states away. It's gonna be, for lack of better words, epic. Let's just be real with one another, okay? Do it. I would live to see that. It would be epic. See? That's awesome. Oh, that would be so fun. All right. Motivation. It's a thing. All right. Got it. I got it. I'm going to start working on them. Maybe that's what I mess with at the craft fair. How's that? That's hilarious. I love it. That would be so fun. We can both be like side by side dancing. We could just meet up and do it together. That's also it. Just saying. That's hilarious. I love it. Ah, that's too cute. You're too much fun. I know that. Okay. So, I can do this or not. All right. I got some more Daniela tanks. So this is for anyone who wasn't here. So we can still chat yarn. Don't get me wrong. We can still like yarn chat through the whole entire thing, and I can just, and it's fine. I can multitask. This is a no pressure Chanel. No of these things. Thank you. Okay. So, the Daniela tank. This one is satin. There's satin blend, and then there's a crepe blend. So this one is, for lack of a better word, Christmas red, because yes, like very, very red. Christmas red, the satin. Like I said, it has the V-neck, 2 straps, and then the V back, and then it does like the crisscross, which is insanely cute. It's like a bit gathered, so it's very flattering. This one is satin, but it has next level stretch. It's so good. Look at that. It's so good. So, isn't it pretty? So yeah, all right. Christmas red. This one is a small, but I mean, I feel like y'all know this, but just in case you don't, if you see something that you like, and I don't have your size, I can get you your size. Also, if there's like, you see something and you're like, well, do they have that in like a lime green or something? I can look and let you guys know. So, it's a really fun time. It's like a scavenger hunt. It's a really fun deal. So, all right. Christmas red in a size small. We're gonna need this hanger in a minute, so I'm gonna lay this right here. I don't have the racks, so bear with me. The watermelon crawl sounds like so much fun. I can't stop thinking about that now. Like, okay, what do I do? Which pattern then? Like I said, I've tried a couple of them, and it's like I just can't quite find a pattern that's right for that yarn. Just, I don't know. I think it's gonna have to be single crochet for it to look right. And all the ones I've tried so far are double crochet, and I kind of think that's the problem. All right, there's a 2X Daniela. This one is like that silver, like they're perfect. These two together, like the ultimate Christmas gig, I feel like. But silver satin Daniela, sit in a 2X. And the satin are more true to size. The Christmas red is lovely. So I'm not even a fan of red. I'm like, look at that. That's so pretty. It's so good. So, yeah, the satin would be like more true to size. The crepe one you can totally size down because they're definitely oversized, which is a lovely thing about LuLaRoe. Like I said, it'll say that the sizes go up to 3X. Some of the sizes go up to 4X, and some people that are like, you know, what you consider like bigger than a 4X or 3X can wear them because of how oversized they are, which is just really, really cool. So I do like that about LuLaRoe. Like most of their sizes, like as far as normal clothes sizing. There's like normal clothes, and then there's like LuLaRoe clothes, and usually LuLaRoe is bigger in most things than they are other clothes. I guess if that makes sense. Okay, cool. So here's a black, solid black 2X in the satin. Super pretty. It's a red coming crepe. I believe so. I will double check. I'll write that one down. I will double check and look. I know there's like that burgundy color, and then there's like a couple different kind of reddish colors, but I don't know about that like Christmassy red, but I can look and see. Send you some photos if you would like. I don't know where everything's at now that I did that. Oh, it's right here in front of my face. That makes sense. That makes sense. Everything fall down. My desk is right there and all the stuff's on it. It's clean, but you know, still things might fall. Alright. Okay. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Lisa. Look for... Okay. I can do that. Thank you very much. Okay. Then, let's see. I know there's another one. Oh, yep. Here it is. Like, I know that there is, and then there's one. I got one crepe one. I guess I got two crepe ones. Miss Lisa purchased one, and then there's the other one. That's what it is. Okay. So, 3X in that peach. This is like one of my favorites. I have the black, the satin black, and if they would have had the peach in my size that day, this is what I would have grabbed. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So, front, back, beautiful peach color. They're all just insanely soft because they're satin, but they're so stretchy and lovely and comfortable. It's so good. Then, in the crepe, large. This is like a milk chocolatey brown in a large. It's very pretty. But, so you can see the crepe material, it's kind of like ribbed looking, but it's also just super stretch. What material is the wine one? The wine that I have on my rack, is that what you mean? It's this crepe material. The one that I have in stock is this stuff. Yes, yep, it's this. This loveliness, this next level loveliness is what it is. Yeah. So I have, officially now they're both black, which is just like, I don't know why I did that, but I have the black satin one and the black crepe one, and I have to say I like the crepe, personally. But the satin's really lovely, don't get me wrong, and like depending on what you're wearing it with and all that stuff, but there's something about that crepe one, like it is, it's good. So, okay. Then they came back out with Jessica shorts. So they had these, I think, last summer, and then brought them out again. That doesn't even make any sense, but yes. Anyway, so these are the shorts. They have a 5.5 inch inseam. So they're there, 5.5 inches. Words, am I right? They have this faux cuff, so it looks like it's, you know, rolled up, it's stitched. They're really pretty dressy. So this is like, I don't remember what this material is called, but it's like a dressier one. And then they have some that are like a legging material. Also, this is 98% rayon and 2% spandex. So it has that kind of wider band, super stretchy, the working drawstring pockets, and they have a bunch of really cute patterns in these. They are just absolutely adorable. They look really, really cute on. So these are small, but there are a bunch of really cute ones, and they're very popular, I can tell you that. Well, These are falling over. All right. So yeah, those are the new shorts. And then some more Leolas. Leolas are the overalls, the insanely cute jumpsuits that are like one of my favorites. Those and the Jack's pants are my favorites. Also, over, let's see, what was that, like 2 days ago, I think? Let's say over the weekend, but it wasn't. Like 2 days ago, they came out with new kids stuff. So they have kids leggings, sweatshirts, kids Jack's pants, kids t-shirts, dresses. I said leggings. There's something else. Oh, like little, like roughly cute shirts for little girls. Anyway, yeah. So there for a while they had kids stuff, and then they kind of took it off, and they just had kids leggings. And now they brought back like a whole, because school's fixing to start and all that stuff, they brought back like a whole new thing of kids clothes, and they are so cute. Like some days have like basic t-shirts, like some basic shirts and Jack's pants. Your kid's gonna be styling and comfortable, I can tell you that. So, all right. So these are the overalls. Let's get our hanger. Help us out a little bit. What do you say? Okay. So, hangers, pocket bowls, or you can size down one. It's whatever you're into. They have kind of like a wider leg. Super duper cute. They are so cute on. So comfy. You are going to feel like you're wearing pajamas. But they are overalls. And they are amazing. So these are a medium. It's pretty gray. So same thing. If you guys see even like, you know, I don't know, anything even close. Like I said, I can send you different options and your sizes and stuff. So hey, hello, how are you? If you're just joining us, we did the yarn wall. I know the whole caption, the whole deal or whatever, what's it called? The title of this video is that we're doing the yarn thing. We kind of already did that. And so now we're just going through the box and checking out stuff. So these are all the new goodies that came to the Squid and the Whale. So, all right. Cool. That one's a medium. This one, which is so neat. It's so neat. I've seen this one online, but it's beyond, and even B likes this one. She's like, I think I really like that one. I was like, all right. Okay, this one's an extra large. Leola. I don't know why I keep sending back down. Okay, thank you for hanging out with us, Miss Heidi. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest of your day. That it goes fast. So, these beautiful roses. So cute. Like this peachy pink. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. So, this one is, yeah, an extra large. I'm embarrassing my throat. Sorry about that, y'all. Clear my throat. I know that's gotta be annoying. It's annoying to me. Yeah, it's annoying to you guys at all. It drives me crazy. Okay. And then I have a solid black Leola. That is a 2X. I also have a 3X solid black. And I have some more patterns in the store and all of those things, but this is just what I have right here. This is the new stuff we got. So, solid black Leola 2X. All right. Then it gets to the real exciting stuff. So this was all on top. So that tag. Okay. Oh my goodness. So next we have the Macy dress. So Macy is one that they had a few years ago, and I can still get some of those, like some of the different patterns and things. But then they came out with these. I just might as well get in frame. Anyway, but then they came out with these, and it's like the unicorn. What is it? Unicorn collection. That's what it is. So, Unicorns by LuLaRoe. This dress is a fan fave. I can see why. I will just say that because it's pretty daggum amazing. So, hang it on the hanger. All right, I could try this one on for y'all, but like I said, if I move this at all, we're all gonna fall. So, and I would have to move it for y'all to be able to see me. So, all right, this is the dress. It's like kind of over. It's really oversized, so you could definitely size down, maybe even two. But anyway, it has the V-neck, the V in the back. It has this one piece across right here. The dresses are $44, my dear. It has this across, so it goes across the neck. And also I saw where you can wear it reversed, and so people were wearing it where like this piece goes right here, so it's kind of just whatever you want to do. They have the faux cuff sleeve right here. It is long. Said I'm not quite 5 feet tall, but it goes to the floor on me. It has a slit on the side, a 17.5-inch slit on both sides, and just insanely comfortable, oversized loveliness. So there's this pink and black. This one is an extra small, but like I said, I can get them in different things. I can tell you that this one is real popular though. This pink and black is really popular. Isn't that one cool? I like this one too. I like this one too. Alright, so pink and black. Then there is, I'll just hang them all up so you guys can see them. It's a little bit different than me holding them up, I feel like. But yeah, they are $44. They are so soft and lovely. My goodness. Like I said, I know that these are like a big hit as far as LuLaRoe things. I've heard about Macy's for a while, and then everyone was like, they're coming back out with Macy's. It was very exciting. All right. So the blue polka dot that has kind of like this pixelated look. You guys can see that. This one's an extra large. So, like nothing's in frame, but that's all right. We're trying here. The blue tie-dye. And an extra large. Usually this would be a lot easier because everything would be hung up and I could just show you guys. We're just using one hanger, so hey. So yeah, this is all the stuff that we're taking to the craft fair, and you know, it's still in the box. So I was supposed to have a girl come over, and then she had something come up, so it's like I was gonna set all the things back up, and then I didn't have to, which was kind of nice. I would just have to take them back down tomorrow. So honestly, it was kind of like, that's cool. I'll wait until next week. That works. So, all right. This one is a 2X. Like I said, they are definitely oversized. So I would suggest sizing down one, but it's whatever you want to do. If you want it just like insanely comfortable and like moo-moo-esque almost, then that's just fine, because that's what it's going to be. Just like this redunculously comfy dress. So this one's the black and white stripe with the leopard. So they all have that 17.5-inch slit on the side. Ridiculous cute. I like this one a lot. And then the strap on that one is black. So okay. And this one is an extra large. This one's really cool too. Mercy. Extra large, the black and white. It's like tie-dye-ish, but it kind of looks more like brush strokes. So, there we go. Black and white, and then it's like just the very, very bottom of it is white, so it looks like it was just kind of dipped in white. So good, though. This one is gorgeous on. They're all gorgeous on, but isn't that pretty? I like this one too. It's just the black and white. So they look like brush strokes almost, more than tie-dye. But and then the deal on this one is black also. Full piece. Okay. Then we just have one more. But they have a bunch of different ones, like so many different ones. They have like a burgundy and kind of a pink tie-dye. There's one that's black that has like actual like rainbow tie-dye and then like swirls all over it. That one's real popular. They're like just a full leopard print. There are a bunch of different ones, but like I said, this is what I got. This one is solid black in a large. Solid black. So I feel like these are totally ones that you could dress up or down. Like most LuLaRoe things, I feel like you could either rock sandals, like a nice shoe, whatever, and just have like a completely different look. You could wear a belt with this and kind of like do this a little. Super cute. A beautiful crochet cardigan, you know, things like that. So, solid black. Like I said, there are a couple different tie-dye ones, a couple like leopard, quite a few different ones really. There's some really, really neat ones out there. Okay, does it come in blue extra large? Does what come in blue extra large? This one is the blue tie-dye, or do you just mean like a solid blue? There are probably different blues too if you want me to send you those and the dress. Oh, thank you, Miss Donna. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a good day. Okay, does it come in blue extra? Like the one you first showed. Okay. Like this one in blue. Oop. This one they have like so just the pink, and then there's one that's black that has like rainbows all over it. Yeah, this one's just like the pink and there's like a little bit of purples in it. They don't have a blue one. It's this, except there's this kind of blue tie-dye one. Hello, I'm doing all right. How are you? There's that one, like I said, but I can send you the different ones if you want me to. But like I said, it's up to you if you want it to be oversized. But like I said, if you want it to be kind of, well, I mean, it's however you want it to fit, but you can totally size down in these, so. The pink, yes, you can get it in, oh, thank you. Okay, let me write that down. Just a second. Okay, pink and black. Oop, extra large. The pink one, the leggings are what would be considered like a TC2. So as far as like the dress sizes, they're going to be extra, extra small to 3X. And so it kind of just depends on what size you like normally wear. But whatever you kind of do wear, you can definitely size down in those. So I can find you one. It absolutely comes in different sizes. I can totally find you one in the different sizes. But yeah, like as far as like TC, TC2s, all those things in a 2X. Okay? Yes, I absolutely can find you one in a 2X. Isn't it beautiful? They're like that V-neck, the V in the back with this thing across, like so, which I've heard a few ladies like turn theirs around, so it's like that. The cuff sleeve, and then just, yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. 17.5-inch slit, but it's gorgeous. So, gorgeous, gorgeous. But yeah, if you would like me to, Miss Margaret, I will, as soon as I get off here, I will look and find you one and send it to you. And then if you want me to find you one in a 2X, I can do that as well. And if you want to email me, stitchin, no G's, stitchingainteasy42@gmail.com, then I can find you one and then be able to send you your invoice and things. Normally on these I put the shop in the description, and then that way you guys can just get on there and then register as like a customer, and then I can just send you an invoice and things. But I forgot to do that this time because we were worrying about the yard wall. So would you like me to find you one in a 2X? Okay, so then after that I have some leggings. I just have a few pairs. I'm waiting, maybe, hopefully on our Tuesday live, they are $44. Hopefully on our Tuesday live I will have everything in, and I will have like more leggings and some different tops and some different things like that I can show you guys. But just for right now, these are the new leggings that I have, so more to come. Alright, cool. So these are a TC, which is going to be like a size 12 to like an 18, 20, something like that. So the black background, and they just have roses, and the leggings are 25. So very cute. So very cute. And these looked really cute with that peach Daniela. Okay. These and like the white rose has like that peach in there. Those looked really cute together. Just like if you just rocked a tank top and some leggings, that's absolutely adorable. So anyway, I can go with any color obviously, but I just thought that peach looked really cute. So, okay, those are TCs. These are also TCs. And if you want to look at TC2s, let me know. I have several. Like I said, we'll have more on Tuesday. Tuesday's at 5:30. These, we've got pretty green and then pink and black. So, super stretch, buttery soft is the name of the game, in case you guys have never rocked LuLaRoe leggings. Buttery soft. They are fantastic, so for sure. And then I have a solid black pair of OS. Same thing, if y'all want like a solid color, I can get you guys whatever color, whatever size. But these are solid black OS, which is going to be like a size 2 to 10. So, that's what I have. Derek just brought in 2 new sacks. I don't know what he brought. You want to check out what he got? It's LuLaRoe, I can tell you that. This one's really cool. Some people's poly mailers. That one's neat. Very cool. And there's a light one. This one's really pretty. Every now and then I get like a really pretty fancy one, and it's exciting when that happens. Let's see what we got. It's something for one of y'all, I can tell you that. Or someone from a craft fair, I can tell you that. Let's see. Oh, okay. I know what these are. Okay. I know what these are. Alright, so these aren't for y'all. These are for sale, if any of you want one. So these are the, okay, I'm sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, these are for sale. So these are going to go on my racks. This is not what I thought it was. These are, this one anyway, is the tank top. It's insanely adorable. So very comfy, so very cute. These are like lightweight, lovely, perfect for summer, to be quite honest about it. That makes sense. That is a really cute poly mailer. It's all making sense now. All right. So, yeah, this one's an extra large, and it says has a little cat, and it says super metal. Isn't it cute? These are 25. The tank tops are only 25. But yeah, I love that one so much. It's so cute. So yeah, that one's an extra large. And then, that one's adorable though. Oh, I know it doesn't. I thought it might go with those one pants, but it doesn't. Okay. Miss Margaret. Thank you. Miss Lisa, if you like it, I can find you another one. Y'all, just in case. Cool. And then, there is, okay, this one, that is a, what are these? It's a Live tee. So, the Live tees are just like a regular, okay. Let me write you down. Do you want the super metal with the cat? Right, I got it. Okay, so this is the Live tee. So this one's just like a regular like graphic tee. All right, awesome. Thank you. Thank you both so much. This one is an extra large. And it says, I dance to my own music. And so it has like a little bit of kind of a cap sleeve, rounded neck. Super adorable. Twins indeed. I love it. So I dance to my own music. Silly cute. Silly cute. So, okay. And then, last but certainly not least, Miss Margaret has this one. Now this one is a 2X, same thing, just the tank top. And this one says, it's hot pink, or not hot pink, it's a baby pink. And it says rock out. It has a little peace sign in it, some kind of like drippy letters, throwing up the horns, tie-dye style. Super, super cute. So yes, in a 2X. So, okay. So those are all for sale. That's not what I thought it was. So like I said, it makes sense now that that one's a cute little package. So like, oh, okay, yeah, no, that checks out. All right. Well then, oh, all right. Well, thank you. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Lisa. Y'all are too sweet. I'm going to write your names. Now I can go back and watch this, but also, we've all met me. I don't want to get confused. So real quick, get a piece of paper. Write your name. Sticky note it. I can find a sticky note. Found a sticky note. Sorry, my booty was hanging out. Okay. Awesome. Thank you both so much. Beautiful Lisa. Beautiful Margaret. Thank you both. Twinning again? Exactly. Who'll say? Miss Margaret has that one too. That's so cute. Y'all should like call each other, wear them on the same day. That'd be awesome. Exactly. That's so cute. I love that y'all are a twin. That makes me happy. Y'all have good taste. What that means, y'all have good taste. Okay. Got them for y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's exciting. Y'all are awesome. Thank you both. Okay, then there's this one that I'm pretty sure isn't for us, but now I don't know. You know what I mean? I didn't think that one was for us, but it is. Nope. This one's for the lady at the craft fair. All right. So, got it. Which is exciting. I'm going to take her these. She lives not very far from me, and she was hoping to have her leggings by our next craft fair so she can wear them to the craft fair. And she's like, and I'll tell people where I got them. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about. So, right. She got leggings. I can show you guys her other leggings if you want. They're way cute. And Miss Heidi, I know she isn't on here. I just now remembered that. I finally got her other pair of leggings too, so I can send those to her. She ordered Halloween leggings. They are really cute. I guess I still have them. If y'all want to see them, we could check them out. I'm sure Heidi wouldn't mind. So, hello. Hello, Derek. Hello. So these have feathers. They're a black background with feathers. They're so cute. I liked these a whole lot. So yeah, I showed her like a few pairs and she's like, I see about all of them that I want, but Anyway, decided on the feathers, which are way cool. So yay, be able to get those to her. She can rock them to the craft fair tomorrow. That'll be good. Back in her bag. Okay. Okay. Anywho, so then, let's see. So she got those with the feathers, and then she got these. That are really, really cool too. Like paint splotchy. Aren't they neat? I thought those were so cool. Like blue and black with like pink splotches and paint. So anyway, get those together. Take them to her in town. She has a little store in town, so. Anywho, and then I'm bummed that I haven't even on here, because yeah, I meant to show her these. Like I said, I finally got blue ones. Derek brought them to me earlier. These are hers. Spider webs. These with witches and Frankenstein. So cool. And then these. They're so cute. So yeah. Maybe sending those out. Crinkle alert. Am I right? Anyway, be sending those out to her and then taking those to town, and yeah, so it's gonna be a good day packaging stuff. So anywho, yeah, so that's really cool. I said that the one was for us. I didn't think that was for us, so very, very neat. Yay. Aren't they cute? I love the Halloween leggings. They have some insanely adorable Halloween leggings, like really cute ones. So yeah. Halloween shirts and all sorts of stuff. But like I said, hopefully we're gonna get in on that and get some really cute stuff for the shop for Halloween, because why not, you know? So yeah. So alrighty, I think that's everything. Like I said, I will look for the stuff whenever I get off of here. I need a pill to make me crochet faster. Your secret is safe with me, Miss Lisa. You crack me up. That's funny, Angela. We all need that. Just some little something to, like a button. Kind of like the Centro. Like if there was just a button we could push and have a crochet something on the other side, that'd be pretty neat, you know? That'd be pretty alright. So yeah. I have Pure Romance goodies if y'all want to go through those, but if not, that's just fine. There's something I want to make for you. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. You're so sweet. Time is hard to find, that's for sure. I could not agree more. Time is really hard to get a hold of. Definitely. Definitely. But thank you. You're so sweet. So, yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. So we got the wall done, which is really exciting. I'm very, very excited about that. Went through some things. Gonna see the Frankenstein ones again. Why, yes. Yes, you may. And take them out of the packaging. They are ridiculous cute. And there are other Frankenstein ones too. These are just the ones she decided on. There are like so many Halloween ones. It's hard to decide. I will tell you that. It is hard to decide. So, okay. Aren't they cute? I love them. So she was like, okay, I like these. I'm like, yeah, me too. The Frankenstein, like I said, they have witches, but they have ones that just have Frank also. If you just want Frank, there's some with just Frank. But yeah, And the little witch with her skull earring. She looks like a pretty hip lady. Just saying. Just saying. So, but yeah. But like I said, they have some that just have Frank on them. Just have witches on them. They have the ones that I'm like, oh, they have werewolves. They do in fact have werewolves. They have the ones that have the poison apples. Like the leggings are black with poison apples, and then the shirt that's like 100% organic poison apple, and it has like a picture that matches the same as the leggings. Okay, it's so cute. But yeah, bunches of different ones. Super adorable. And then yeah, the spiders, I like those too. Those are cool. And then the little witches. So they have witches. They have some with just black cats. Some more spider ones. Some that look like they're like red with like kind of a black spider web looking thing. They said a few pairs with Frankenstein on them. The werewolves, a bunch of witches. Some that are just like black and orange stripes. Some that are like purple and lime green and black stripes. So they have all sorts of Halloween stuff. It's very tempting, to say the least. Oh no! I can see your text. I can text you back, my beautiful, if you would like me to. Suns, moon, and stars. Yes. Yes, they also have suns, moon, and stars. I got pumpkins. See? Exactly. There are so many cute ones. Margaret got pumpkins. Margaret's are adorable. Those are so cool. I love those. They're like the perfect fall pants. They're Halloween, but you can just rock them through fall, I feel like. They're so cute. But yeah, so cute. Okay, I can do that. I absolutely can, my beautiful. I will send you different ones. I know you're texting. I'm guessing you're listening. I don't know, but I'll send you different ones. Okay. Okay. Yes, with skulls, indeed. Exactly. Okay. I figured that's what was going on, but just, so yeah. Awesome. Thank you, beautiful. I will send you different ones, because they have a few different ones. Like, so they have those, but then there's some with just Frank. They're pretty dang cool, so. Okay. So would you like me to send you some with moon and stars if I find, or that with the pink and black dress also? The moon and star leggings. Because they do have some. They have some really cute ones. They also have the iris top. I believe it's either the iris or the Melissa, but I'm pretty sure it's the iris, which is kind of like a tunic, like a like flowy dress or shirt, not dress, shirt. But like I said, it's more tunic style, and it's black, and it has moons and stars all over, and it's so neat. It's so neat. I love that one. It's really cool. So, anywho, so all right. But yeah, they have a bunch of really cool Halloween stuff, and I don't know when they dropped the Halloween things. I feel like it shouldn't be very long, but then they just dropped all of the kids' clothes for back to school, so I feel like it might be like a next month thing, but I'm trying to save back pennies so that I can do that one, be able to get the Halloween stuff, because I feel like we need Halloween things. What kind of Chanel would this be if we didn't have Halloween things? You know what I mean? That would be weird. So yeah, spooky season all the time. It'd be weird if we didn't have it. Just saying. So but yeah, is there anything else y'all want to look at, check out, anything at all like that? I have no idea what time it even is. My hubby's off work, so I know it's late. Nope, not as late as I thought it was. Alright then. Hey, doing okay. Not as late as I thought. You've been on here for a while, I know, but we did organize a whole shelf in that time, so, you know what I mean? There's that. So, hey. Seeing what you have for when I can place my order. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Like I said, if you want to email me, we can talk more, and like if there anything at all just like that, like the moon and star things, I can send you stuff that has all of those on it. To restart your phone? Darn it. What in the world? Is your phone that tired of listening to me talk? Oh my gosh. Your phone's like, no, just, it's enough of that for today, okay? But yeah, if you want to email me, like I said, I can send you a different, welcome back indeed. Then if you want to email me, I can send you different photos of, like, if you need shorts or dresses or whatever, I can send you different options and things, and we can do that. It's a whole lot of fun, but unless your phone doesn't like to hear me talk, I guess. That's so funny, Jen. It's just like, no, that's enough. It's enough of that. Thanks. Oh, goodness. I mean, who could blame it? You know what I mean? So, hey, that's hysterical. But yeah, I have a lot of other really, really cute things. um, but like I said, I just don't have all the racks and all the things out right now because I have the craft fair tomorrow. So normally we would be standing in front of that, but this wasn't even what this video was supposed to be about. It just, I'm all excited about the box that we got. So I was like, you want to check it out? Let's check it out. So that's what happened. So that's what happened there. My phone's about done too. My phone's sick of hearing me talk too. The battery's like, okay, Ashley, it's good. It's good. So, anywho. Alright. So, I guess since Jen's phone is done hearing me and my phone's about to that point, I guess I should let y'all go. That's 2 phones that are like, that's enough. Thank you. See, 3. 3 phones that are done hearing me. That says something, I feel like. So, my goodness. Alright. So I'm gonna let y'all go. So if there's anything at all that we've discussed or whatever, y'all know the sitch. Email me, text me, however, and I can send you guys all of the things, or not. No pressure, Chanel. How you doing? And mine, 4 phones are done listening to me. Thanks, phones. Awesome. And Angela's computer's hanging in just fine. I love it. Thank you. It's the trooper of the whole thing. That's what I'm talking about. I love you too, Miss Lisa. So thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for helping me get the shelf. I would not have made it this far. I can guarantee you that. I'm probably gonna go just like lay down for a little bit after this because, yep, but it sure does look nice. It looks so much better than it did. That's exciting. So I will go through and send you all the things that you requested for me to send you to you and the photos and such. And so that way you guys can check them out, see if you're into it. You know the deal. No pressure, Chanel. All right, cool. So I thank you all so very much. I hope y'all have a wonderfully blessed day. And I will talk to you all real soon, hopefully with that Solving Ain't Easy vidya. So that'd be good. So, all right. I thank you guys. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Hat tip. Thank you guys.